The exercise capital shield is basically taking two units that don't normally operate together, the Chemical Biological Incident Response Force and ACU-4 with our hovercrafts. Since we don't normally operate together, we're both still really good at what we do individually. This is bringing us together and basically how we will work together in case of some sort of emergency were to happen in the DC area.
Normally when we operate with Marines, we're operating with mil-spec vehicles, everything's documented, and you come up here and it's all non-standard vehicles specific to their mission, and it's a great opportunity for our guys to get out and actually figure some of this stuff out on their own, learn how to balance vehicles they've never seen before, and learn how to help these Marines get on and off of LCACs, because just as much as we haven't worked with them, they haven't worked with us. So it's a whole new ball game for both sides. And if anything ever were to happen, the more we can practice with these guys, the quicker we can come and get them and take them where they need to go. Because ultimately, the biggest holdup is getting them on and off the boat, working together with us.
I'm the load master. I'm in charge of balancing the craft with all the different vehicles and everything. It involves, knowing what our load is, what type of load it is, what all the weights are, and how to distribute it across the deck to make the craft a proper balance.
Getting them to back tightly, especially with trailers. Some of these guys, it was their first time ever backing a trailer in their whole life. And we're having them back it within inches of clearance on board of the deck of a hovercraft. There are a lot of challenges to be overcome, a lot of great training.
We simulated an incident, loaded the Marines up here at Stump Neck, took them to Quantico, and then brought them back over here and offloaded them. So a lot of training with how we load the vehicles onto the LCACs. A lot of vehicles we don't normally haul aren't really designed for being loaded on a ship-to-shore connector like this. So a lot of good training, a lot of lessons learned, and we'll be able to do better if something were actually to happen.